Hello, this is my fit for today. This is my fit for today. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I am doing great. And I have on uh, my signature Gucci glasses. I have on double hoops earrings that I have on. I have a large gold uh, hoop that I have on that I'm wearing. And I also have my Louis Vuitton earrings that I have on. And as I discussed yesterday on my fit for today about wearing a Y necklace, that it's like a choker at the neck, which is tighter fitting at the neck, and it drops down between your cleavage that you could wear. This is an example, but I'll tell you a secret. This is a belt. And I wear it as a necklace. I've always done this. Nobody told me to do it. I done it on my own. I didn't get insight from anyone else. That lets you to know with fashion, you are the creator, because within you, you have creative ability. It's called the juice, I've heard some say, but it's creative ability that you have on the inside to take fashion and make it your own. Make it what you choose for it to be, to fit who you are as a person, to express your creative qualities that you have. And people are inspired by you. And I really thank you, my followers, that are being inspired by me. In particular, there is on the last video that I did my fit for today, I was so touched. I'm always touched by you all's comments, but this comment in particular hit home because it hit back when I was very young and I was told that I was not beautiful. And I didn't understand what that meant, other than it meant to me that I was not accepted. That's how I interpreted, that I'm not accepted. I was being told I wasn't accepted. And it hit hard, but it didn't take my confidence away. It was like I heard them say that to me, but it didn't shift how I felt about myself. I knew what others were saying about me, but I didn't adapt that as truth towards me. Meaning that I didn't try to go get beautified or get beauty from other people saying that I'm beautiful, and from men jumping from relationship to relationship. I didn't build and take that information and build a low self-esteem. I just heard it, and somehow I knew that was someone else's opinion of me. But I was left dormant to figure out how I defined or understood what my beauty is. And so, in saying that, getting back to my fit, I have on, like I said, the Y necklace. That is the brand St. John's, with the chain link belt here, that's St. John. And this is one of the things that I was working on. It is a chain that I took and I made it an artful piece of fashion. That's what I did. And I put it together. If you get to see how I put it together, comment below. But I put it together. Those in fashion know what I did. And then I also have on my Louis Vuitton blue jelly wedge shoes that I have on. Yes, they are Louis Vuitton. Yes, and they are old. They're years old. Yes, and I also have on an oversized navy blue jacket with shoulder pads, which is one of my signature pieces that I like to wear. I love a structured jacket, form-fitting, and then oversized as well. And so you can mix your different jackets and see what fits you. Loose-fitting jackets, structured jackets, couture forming jackets at the waist where you cinch them in. See which one fits you. And then also I have on a chain link silver bracelet that I have on, and my other jewelry that I have on. But my fit for today, like I said, is getting back to just knowing who you are. And I use fashion to build and to construct and do different things and mentally just grow and know how to see art and in fashion, in anything. And one of the things also that I see and get inspiration from with my fashion is music. And then also from you all who say inspiring things to me, clicks inside of me, and I think of a fit to put together. I'm like, I can put that together. You know, they said this and said that. Well, that means to me this, that means to me through what I put together on my fit, and I can express love. I can express joy. I can express high, uplifting, inspirational information that is translated as in transforming our lives, you know, to live better, to explore what gifts and talents we have on the inside of us through fashion, you know, and that's what we do. So letting you to know that this is my fit for today. This is my fit for today. And the shorts that I have on is LaGrange shorts. I love wearing my tags on here, you know, and keeping them on sometimes on some of my wardrobe pieces that I have, because that's my signature of what I do with fashion, is to keep my tag on the back when it's a nice presentable artful tag that you can use, which is an image symbol, you know, that you have. So just letting you all to know, I'm just having fun, y'all. And not just having fun, I'm living life. And I want you all to live life too. And live it to the fullest by knowing who you are. You know, and when I was getting back to saying, you know, about how one of you all, one of my followers said a genuine, heartfelt comment in the comments on the video before. And like I said, you all say comments that inspire me and that I take to heart. But they said about when that I was beautiful and enjoyed the fit that I did. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, oh my goodness. People really think that I'm beautiful. And I'm saying this not because I want you all to say it or to feel sorry for me. And I know you know that. But what I'm saying, there was a time in my life that, you know, I was being molded and shaped. And sometimes when you hear words, or it isn't sometimes, words shape you. Words are filled with life. And when you speak them, you can speak life or death, you know, and we have to protect our ears in what we hear, because when it goes into the ear gate, it lands in our spirit, and in our spirit, it opens up our thoughts, and our thoughts are what we think about, and it takes seed and it takes root and it begins to live. So we have to be careful with the words that we share with one another. Make sure they're words of life. And I appreciate the words of life that you all speak to me, because I'm like, you know, I've been through some things. I'm telling you, I have been through some things. You hear me? And it has shaped who I am today, and who the woman I am now presented before you is a true, authentic woman that has been empowered to know who I am so I can deliver to the world and serve the world with my gifts. That's what life is supposed to be like. And I know who my manufacturer is. He created me, the product, the human race. He created man with the innate ability to know and to take dominion and to rule, not rule other people, but to rule over the earth and over every creeping thing, not other human beings, but we're to dominate and to rule the world with his image, with his language, with his culture that is on the inside of us, so that we can live and uphold the manufacturer, the creator, government that he has on the inside of us. You know, I am just so happy and elated about life because, like I said, I have gone through and I am on the outside of my go through. I have arrived on the outside of my go through, and I'm excited to see what's on the inside of me that is being expressed, and I want to share it with you. I am sharing it with you right now. So thank you all for listening. Thank you all for commenting. And what fit did you put on today? Did you get up and put your fit on? Did you get up and get dressed? And if you did get up and get dressed, I'm moving these shoes, y'all. Excuse me. They are getting in my way. So I need to let you to see the full length of my fit. But just to be encouraged, what fit did you put on today? Did you get up and get dressed? Okay, what inspired you to get up and get dressed? And another one of my followers said that they adopted what I say as my theme. This is my fit for today. This is my fit for today. And it inspires them to get up and to put their fit on and to explore and in their closet and just be inspired. And that touched my heart again, to be inspired. And it inspires me because we need words to inspire us to live life, because life can get hard at times. Life can be rough at times. And then times it is great. And we still need encouragement to keep moving, to keep going, to get us that check off to say, oh, I'm doing this. I'm reaching my goals. So this is my fit for today. Everyone, continue to have a great and wonderful weekend. And remember to put your fit on and be fabulous. Be great and do exceedingly great things. All right? Love you, loves. This is my fit for today.